Namaste everyone. Welcome viewers. I'm Dr. Pratibha KS, trained life skills coach. Today I'll be sharing with you introduction to life skills. Okay? Life skills are skills that help individuals for dealing the issues of daily life, effectively using various adaptive practices according to the changing needs and requirement. The overall reflection of one's behavior is the sum total of the appropriate combination of different skills. Logically, it is the psychological competency and steadiness of the concerned individual. Okay, the most appropriate intervention for the promotion of this competence of children in school is to enhance competencies through the proper use of available resources by the process of life skills education and training. Okay, life skills can change our mental setup and the style of functioning. Okay, this ability will enhance utilization of human resources and increase productivity. Okay, further, the World Health Organization has defined life skills as the abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enable individuals to deal effectively with the demands and challenges of everyday life. Okay, this is the definition given by the World Health Organization, that is WHO. According to WHO, life skills encompasses personal, interpersonal, physical, and cognitive skills that facilitate people to organize and manage their lives and to develop the capacity to live with and produce change in their environment. Okay, life skills are fundamental building blocks for the further development of personal skills for health promotion, which is one of the key action areas in the Ottawa character. Okay, this is the definition of life skill which was given by World Health Organization. Okay, that is the life skills can be defined as the abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enables individuals to deal effectively with the demands and challenges of everyday life. Okay, further, UNICEF defines life skills as a behavior change or behavior development approach designed to address a balance of three areas. Okay, those are knowledge, attitude, and skills. Okay, the UNICEF definition is based on research evidence that suggests that shifts in risk behavior are unlikely if knowledge, attitudinal, and skill based competencies are not addressed. Okay, as per UNICEF, you can give the definition of life skills as behavior change or behavior development approach designed to address a balance of three areas, that is knowledge, attitude, and skills. Okay, so this is the definition which was given by UNICEF. Further, now let us go through the conceptual origin of life skills. Okay, as mentioned earlier, the concept of life skill is not a new one, but it has been evolving from the early period of human race. Okay, but the concept of life skills education are an attempt to incorporate life skills in education system is a relatively new thought emerged in recent years. Okay, an early mention is in the 1986 according to Ottawa Character for Health Promotion, which started under the rubric of personal skills. That health promotion, okay, supports personal and social development through providing information, education for health and enhancing life skills. Okay, the concept was elaborated by World Health Organization and various other international organizations like United Nations Children's Fund, in short UNICEF, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, and other agencies contributed much for the encouragement of life skills among children and adolescents. Okay, the focus of life skills made by the World Declaration on Education for All during the year 1990 is also notable. Okay, Diller's Commission report of 1996 has suggested that education throughout life should be based on the four pillars: learning to know, learning to do, learning to live together, and learning to be. Okay, the crux of the problem through is in clearly identifying or categorizing those abilities from a broad range of positive and desirable attitudinal and behavioral outcomes. Okay, life skills education is general approach which can be applied in all spheres of life irrespective of the age and occupation. Okay, life skills can be utilized in different areas such as the prevention of sexual abuse, HIV or AIDS, drug addiction, and to improve mental health and well-being. Okay, further, you can make it here, as mentioned earlier, according to UNICEF, this behavioral development approach designed to address the balance of three areas. Okay, what are those? Knowledge, attitude, and skills. Okay, to enhance these knowledge, attitude, skills, we need life skills. Okay, knowledge includes understanding of domains such as laws and rules. Okay, the democratic processes, the media, human rights, diversity, money, and the economy, sustainable development. Okay, skills including creative and critical thinking, assertive in expressing opinions, active participation in debates and discussions, conflict management, etc. Values and attitudes include respect for others, tolerance, listening skills, defending wrong opinions, faith in democracy, and many more. Okay. Further, you can go through here the 10 core life skills which were suggested by World Health Organization, that is WHO, are self-awareness, critical thinking, creative thinking, decision making, problem solving, effective communication, interpersonal relationship, empathy, coping with the stress, coping with emotion. Okay, these are the 10 core life skills which were suggested by WHO to inculcate in everybody's life and also especially among youths. Okay, so this is the pictorial representation of all the 10 life skills. In this particular picture you can make out self-awareness, coping with emotions, coping with stress, communication skills, interpersonal relationship, creative thinking, problem solving, critical thinking, decision making, and finally empathy. Okay, the development of life skill is relevant for each and every individual, irrespective of the age, occupation, locality, etc. Right? Who has the desire to succeed in life and to lead a quality life, one has to utilize this particular life skills parameter. It would help us to maintain the mental health through developing positive attitude towards ourselves and also to the world around us. That's why this life skill is very, very important. Okay, I, Dr. Pratibha K, is signing out for today. Hope you understood today's concept, introduction to life skills. Make sure to stay tuned with me for the next session. And thank you for watching and thank you for your valuable time. Thank you, everyone.